Right now, we're set. We don't have to use the motorway, but for all we know, something chaotic could happen, and we will be forced into it very shortly. Like that! Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, BadShot, and today, after my usual 10-month break between videos, we are back playing some Mini Metro. Now, I know this is an old game, but decided I wanted to bring us back with something pretty chill, and I thought maybe we could also toss some Mini Motorways in here too. But anyways, if you don't know Mini Metro is essentially one of those really chill games until it's not. It's kind of the only really way to put it. You start off basically trying to run your own subway in a real city. You gotta send these little shapes from one spot to another. It doesn't matter specifically where, you just need to get them between the points. And that's really it. It's starts off genuinely really chill, and sooner rather than later, it will suddenly send you into chaos. Like here. The thing is with this game, you do not want to have repeat shapes in a row. But this game loves to be annoying and give you a million circles. So you end up having to do circle after circle after circle. It gets chaotic fast. But it's a great game. It's just really fun and really chill, and it works. So we've reached week 2, and every week after you've gone through the Sunday, you get a new train and one of two things. It can be a line and a carriage, it can be an interchange, it can be more tunnels or bridges, but this week it's just a line and a carriage. So we're gonna pick a carriage because that will help us later once it starts getting chaotic. Okay, so what we have here is a specialty shape. Now, normally you have circles, triangles, and squares, but occasionally you'll get a specialty shape that pops up that will only have one or two across the entire map. And on these ones, they get difficult because there's people from everywhere that want to get to them, so you need to be efficiently connected as well. That's great. We have two circles in a row, 2 times. And there's really nothing we can do about it. We kind of just have to live with it. But if you think it's annoying right there, it gets worse. It gets way worse. Now, some of you may be noticing that the audio quality has gotten a lot better, actually. And that's because I was given a free microphone from a giveaway. I just happened to enter a giveaway that had like maybe 50 people entering it, and I ended up winning a gaming mic from it, which is pretty cool if I do say so myself, because now, you know, I actually have a decent quality microphone. Oh, you see right there where it was just sort of panicking? Yeah, that's what happens when you sort of start to run out of I guess when too many people get into a stop. But that's just kind of how it is, and it can clear out, but a lot of the times you clear it out. But if it gets into a situation like that, you might just want to add a new train there so that it can pick up and clear the station entirely. And that's why you always have one extra train in your storage. Otherwise, bad things happen. We're going to pick up a new carriage again because we already have that extra line in case something goes bad. You always want to have the extra line and the extra locomotive, because if something goes bad, it will really go bad. This is perfect. We can toss that right onto the red line. That means there's not 3 circles in a row anymore. This is fantastic. Just this circle out in the middle of nowhere. We don't have any more tunnels left, so we're kind of just gonna have to be stuck dealing with it. Potentially we could add a line there to there, but I don't really want to do that yet. Maybe I can get a... Nope, that's gonna be 2 tunnels. I'll drag that over there and bring that to... No, I can't because there's not enough tunnels. You'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. This one is still crowded, and they just dropped off another person there. That's fantastic. This has not been a very good spawn. I'm going to, I think, just run a line like that, even though I said I didn't want to. As soon as I do that, I get more tunnels. Of course. You absolutely love to see it. But now we can just, I'm gonna add a new train there because we need to add a new train there quickly. Clear that station off. And now that it's cleared off, I'll let that one empty, and then I will take it off of the line. And I think I'll put it onto the blue line because it looks kind of busy. Especially since I'm going to need to add the new station there. And add this triangle here. And add this triangle here. Now, we haven't gotten lucky with any interchanges yet. But hopefully we get one soon. Because that'll be quite important to our survival here. Seeing as this station seems to get incredibly busy. Oh, jeez. Add one there. And that'll keep us going. And another circle. Another circle is always fantastic because it's we totally need 3 circles in a row anywhere. Locomotive and a new line. Maybe, and it's just 2 circles. This one's way out of the way and only connects the circles basically. So I think what we're gonna do is instead of taking this blue to the circle, I think we bring it there and to that circle. This circle doesn't have anything right now, but there's also no one going for it right now. Reroute that one so that it's still hitting 3 circles in a row, which is of course fantastic. We'll add a carriage up here because it'll just save us some time in the future, and it'll save these stations that are chaotic. Add a triangle here, split up the 2 circles. That's perfect. The only lines that are really possibly stressed out right here are this really long blue one, so I think I will add a carriage to one of the cars. And then I will reroute that up there, because even though it goes a bit out of the way, it's still going to be useful to have a circle instead of 2 triangles in a row. I was about to say 2 oranges for some reason. I think we go with 2 more tunnels again, and we add another train to this red line, because this red line seems stressed too. Like, you see how it's gotten immediately incredibly stressful, rather than the calm that it was before. How do we only have one line on, one train on that line? That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be really bad. I think we're gonna have to take out the spare locomotive. Oh, nope. It got there in time. Perfect. And that's gonna get there in time too. But that one's not gonna get there in time, so we're gonna have to toss another one on there. Let's see, is there any spots that I'm missing? I'm missing that stop right there, but I don't want to have 4 circles in a row. I don't want to have 3 circles in a row over here either. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to reroute this to the square, then to those circles. That way it's only 2 circles in a row again. Nothing we can really do about this one right now, and the game's over. You know, that's fine. That's gonna happen. That's not my best round, but it's also not the worst. Anyways, we'll move on to mini motorways now. Okay, so now we're here in mini motorways, which you may notice looks pretty similar to mini metro. Now, I would say mini motorways, for a lot of people, is more fun. I personally prefer mini metro, but mini motorways is more involved. We'll just do Los Angeles, I guess, to start off. Same as last time. Of course, you can choose all the different map colors. We're gonna go for the like Google sort of looking one. Manage the crisis crossing something California with alliteration. So mini motorways is different because you also have to build the lines, and you have a limited amount of roads, which adds to the challenge, really. Now, the thing is, the difference with this is that you don't have stop to stop. You have house to store, and the stores have to be... Oh, that's fantastic. The stores have to be fed by cars of their color. And you don't really want crossovers like this because it creates traffic. But this game decided to be a really nice person to me and make it so that immediately there was an automatic crossover. Unless, of course, I go like this, send it over there, and keep the two separated. Which now means I have 6 road left, 1 bridge, but there's no crossovers. Now, just like Mini Metro, every week you get new road tiles and items for your roads. Traffic lights act as traffic lights, roundabouts do what roundabouts do, because they're pretty self-explanatory. Everyone's interacted with both of these. But I've not found traffic lights very useful in this game. I always use roundabouts, because I feel like they're a lot more capable of handling the situations that come about. So anyways, we're just kind of waiting for more stuff to pop up. But, you know, I was about to say that was a really bad one. But, you know, honestly, it really wasn't. I would say that this could have been a lot worse. Because you can still keep them separated. Actually, I'm going to go like this, I think, and try and keep things a bit more even so that people aren't just pulling out directly onto the roads. And now we've got a light blue crossing with the red. And there's genuinely nothing we can do about this. So we're going to have to start integrating. We'll get the blues going over this way. We'll have them come up here. We'll have this blue go over there. Separate those out. Bring this up. And I think we can connect... We'll just take the road tiles because we don't need a bridge yet. We haven't used it. We'll connect everything up here with a roundabout. And just hope that this kind of works. Get those going over here. Get that going over there. Now we have some more blues popping up. And another blue shop. I think what we do for these is connect them over this way. Connect this house up there. And connect this house up here. Just try and keep everything separated. That way it's like that. Can fix that into a diagonal, and we are set. And it looks like we're doing good. A yellow's just spawned, of course, because it has... Everything always has to spawn in the worst positions. That'll be fine. The yellows at least can stay separated. Now these are always fun, because these double store tiles will end up with 2 color shops at some point. We don't know when, but they will eventually. I'm going to actually connect that up over there. Grab a motorway. And connect this to that side as well, so that there's easier access for all sides. And hopefully this doesn't go bad. I'm going to actually connect this directly up to the roundabout as well. And hopefully that works out for us. Maybe even dragging another one off there. Keep traffic moving. Bring this red over to the neighborhood rather than connecting it to this main road. Same thing with this red. And hopefully we'll be set. Hardest thing about one of these games is you're always afraid you're gonna miss something. Right now, we're set. We don't have to use the motorway, but for all we know, something chaotic could happen, and we will be forced into it very shortly. Like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn these yellows into a neighborhood, I believe. Grab another roundabout while we're at it. And like I said, turn these yellows into more of a neighborhood. That way they all sort of connect in a close manner and they'll all stick together. And then what we can do is add a motorway out here. We'll drag this motorway over to here, connect a road to it, and connect a road to it. And that'll just mean they can get faster from their side of town to that side of town. We'll probably repurpose this at some point because we can just always connect this up here. But for now, I would argue that it's fine. If you notice over here, this building just upgraded to a round skyscraper, which means it requires more business. And more business means that there's got to be more houses supplied to it. I'm already going to repurpose this motorway because there's houses over here forming. I'm going to pause the game while we're at it. Connect these all into a general neighborhood. And then bring this motorway from here all the way over here. And I think make the second end of attachment over here. These roads will just bridge over to where that was. And hopefully make something work out if I can do it correctly. There we go. And then we can connect that to there. Once that motorway is done, we can connect that to there. And now everything's connected again. Because these guys are so far away, I want to be able to give them easy access to this shop. We'll grab another motorway. To this shop and this shop, seeing as we have to deal with both of them. Connect that, save a tile. Connect that there, connect that there, connect that there. Don't want to have that many intersections all together. The yellows are having issues because that never reconnected. Those guys can now drive over there. Bungee that highway over to that side so I can see better. Delete all those, not those, because I didn't want to delete those. I just wanted to delete the ones I accidentally placed down. And it looks like we're good right now. We're pretty good set up. And it looks like everything's flowing relatively nicely. Got a purple shop over there. Purple shop, don't worry about. We can just click it up there. And a red and a blue. The blue will bring up to this neighborhood. We're out of bridges right now. So... And we're out of road tiles. Never mind, no we're not. We're just missing everything that we need them to hit. Bring that around here. And loop it to there. We'll grab a bridge. So I can then just immediately delete what I've just done. Click it up to there. Bring back the motorway one. That way it has two connections. So I can bring the reds onto this street and have them connect up to the neighborhood. Except I also need to do this quickly and get some red houses over there. This red can come up into this neighborhood. I don't want it to connect to that road. That road's not a good idea to have it connect to. We can connect it there. And this is going to be close, but I think we've got enough reds getting there that we should be good. Let's see. We'll delete. Oh, I didn't want to delete that motorway. Oh no. We'll drag it back to there. Keep it in. And a light blue building just spawned, but that's just because that came up to a store. We'll grab another bridge just to be safe. Connect the blues over here. Connect these blues over here. And hopefully this will hold. Another red in this neighborhood. We'll bring it up here and connect it there. Let's see, is there anything else we need to connect? No, we seem to be good for now. We seem to be able to just slow down and relax for a second. And here's some more chaos. Everything seems to be building up now. At least these two stores are right next to each other. The red's neighborhood can stay together. Purple can stay with purple. What else is there? I saw something. This blue, instead of connecting it right to the road, I'm going to connect it to the neighborhood because I'd rather have everything come out of similar neighborhoods. We'll grab another motorway because now we have two motorways and we can always check for what we need. Actually, I'm going to use one of those motorways right now. Bring Highway 2 down to here. Connect it up there. Connect it up here. And these guys will be more likely to help serve that that shop, if I can drag this highway a little bit, we'll drag it that way so we can see it better. That'll connect up like that. This red can connect over here, not there. That's not where I want to connect it. I want to connect it there. Let's see, is there anything else that we're missing? This is getting a bit traffic heavy, but there's not really that much we can do about it because that's just the nature of the beast. Maybe we can potentially get another way for these blues to get to these stores pretty well. We can maybe drag a highway from here to there. Maybe that'll help. You know what, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try dragging a highway from here to there. Connect it up there, connect it up here, and hopefully these blues stop taking these roads and start taking those roads. We'll grab another bridge and 20 tiles, connect this purple up here. This yellow store seems to be in a very bad spot because there's not really that much we can do about it. Connect that not directly to the highway. Connect this purple slightly over here, which is going to be a hassle. Let's see what else we can do. Move this blue to connect with that blue. Those two blues are kind of in a weird spot. This blue neighborhood's not doing well. This purple neighborhood's not doing well. See what I mean? It started off really calm, did it not? And then now there's all of these different new houses everywhere that we just gotta kind of deal with. Drag this yellow up to here so it connects to there. Red gets there. New purple expansion. So that means this gotta go this way. That's gotta go that way. That can connect there. Let's see, we'll bring this up actually and we'll connect this directly to the blue store because that's where we want them to go. This light blue is becoming an issue, but there's a lot of light blues getting there and getting back, so hopefully it can be not an issue. I'm going to disconnect that right there because I think that we're going to have to. Pause the game for a second. This is about to die. I think that that's going to be our game over state. All of our light blue houses are here or here. So we probably earlier should have even put Motorway 4 going essentially directly to this store. That would have been what we wanted to do. And connect it up to the road there. Because these guys have to go all the way around here to get there. But this game's basically over because that's not going to recover, I don't think. I really don't think that's recovering. I think that's game right there. Oh, it's holding for a second. Nope, that's game. 949 commuters in 70 days. That generally tends to be where these games fall apart, is at around day 70. But what are you going to do? Anyways, that was Mini Motorways and Mini Metro. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be back in another 10 months, probably, with another video. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully I'll do it more recently now because I have this new microphone that I'm really enjoying. But that has been it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Peace.